Good morning, you're watching Sunrise. Thank you for joining us. We start with breaking news this morning. And Kim Kardashian robbed at gunpoint in Paris late last night by 5 men dressed as police officers. Sky's Sarah Hadjibagheri is here with us. What are we finding out? Details emerging throughout the morning. Sarah, what is the latest?
Well, we understand that between 3 and 4 a.m. this morning, Kim Kardashian was staying in a private residence where she's often stayed in Paris previously, and up to 5 men entered the apartment and entered her bedroom and held her at gunpoint, at which point they robbed her of millions of pounds worth of jewellery. Now, her agent is saying that she is badly shaken, but she's physically unharmed, but of course this is going to be hugely worrying for her and her family. Now, Kanye West, her husband, who is one of the biggest music artists in the world, he was playing in a festival in New York. He, as soon as he found out about it, suspended the concert, and we can show you that right now.
I'm sorry, there's a family emergency. I have to stop the show.
Yeah, clearly a very shocking moment for him. We understand that he will probably be heading over to Paris to try and be with her as quickly as possible. She is the mother of 2 of his children who she was in Paris with. We understand that they weren't in the bedroom with her. However, she was with her family, her sister and her mother. Now, on the Sunday, the day of the attack, she had actually been at the Paris Fashion Week. She'd just been to support her sister, Kendall, who'd been modelling at the Givenchy show, and can't really underemphasise how much of a huge star she is. She's got 84 million Instagram followers, almost 50 million Twitter followers. I mean, she's a hugely followed person, someone who has an awful lot of security with her as well, which makes this all the more shocking.
She'd only been tweeting about her bodyguard earlier this week, hadn't she? Or last week it was, when she was caught up in a prank and her bodyguard tackled the prankster to the ground. So her security was obvious, it was out there, but so were the rest of the details about her life. And there's a degree of cynicism, I suppose, on Twitter that's coming out, isn't it? That people saying perhaps this was a publicity stunt, that perhaps she deserved it because she courted so much publicity. But others, James Corden, for example, have come out and said, you know, this is a wife, a mother. This was a terrifying experience, and the details suggest really was.
She's certainly a Marmite kind of celebrity. Lots of people kind of love or hate her, but as you said, you know, she's hugely followed, has a lot of fans around the world. But I think the criticism that she might come in for is she's often kind of flouted her celebrity and her wealth. She's got 2 engagement rings. Only a week before, she was showing off on Snapchat her engagement ring, which is a 20-carat engagement ring. If you're walking around with that much wealth on you, are you more of a target, and was there the correct security in place?
Okay, Sarah Hadjibagheri, thank you very much indeed.